today. I made this deck this morning. It's kind of got inspired from the guy who got top 32 with dinos, pure dinos, budget dinos.
YCS Prague?
Yeah, YCS Prague. I kind of just made it this morning. I like doing something this morning, just felt like making it again since it got top. But I went undefeated today at locals. Beat 2 Spirals, Metaphys, and Fire King player. But let's just get straight into it. The 3 Oviraptor. It's the starter card of the deck. It's the card you want to see, is Stratos. 3 Baby. These are only 2-3 of monsters I play. Really, you want to just pop this card off Lost World as much as you can, and of course, Conductor. Next, 2 Conductor. Boss monster of the deck. So many times this card let me OTK. The sad one of Miscellaneousaurus. I wish it was still at 3. It would be so much better if it was still at 3, but it saved my ass today still. Giant Rex. It's good just to dump off of Oviraptor to the graveyard, then banish it off Conductor and make one of my favorite cards today was Dolka. The Spirals couldn't really out it at first. The one Britannia, the guy from Prague wasn't playing this build, but I found it good just for the fact that I run out of babies pretty quick. He also wasn't playing this card, but this is also a win more card. I love this card. I had it at 6,000 for a game against Fire King player today. And the one vanilla, just you kind of need to play it when you're playing this build. Other one ofs, the one Gofu just to make Deco Talker. Next I play 4 Kaijus. Play 2 of this just for the fact that it's searchable by other means than just somebody off of Slumber and searching with Slumber. And I don't own a Gamma Seal, otherwise I would probably be playing a Gamma Seal as well. Next, the hand traps. The same hand traps I pretty much play in every deck, because only hand traps I really own other than like DD Crow. And then Ghost Reaper. That's it for the monsters. Next, triple Field Spell, Lost World, and triple Terraforming. This card is very good against Spirals actually. It stops them from targeting your monsters with Sleeper. And pretty much it's very hard to out the token at first if they're not playing like generic link shit. 3 Fossil Dig to search Oviraptor, which searches everything else. 2 Double Evolution Pill. I drew this in multiples too many times today, and I only played 2, which kind of sucks. The man behind the camera made me draw it off of drone, but I was still okay from there. Double Twin Twister, don't like back row still. This is last minute edition, double Scapegoat. If I'm forced to go first, because this is kind of a going second build, I can at least set this and go off later and not die. And like I said, going second build, the 3 board wipes. And then these cards I took from the YCS Prague deck. It would be better if I had Foolish Bearer of Belongings, but I don't. But I pretty much sided out every game 2 and 3. I only got its effect off once during, I think, like the 2nd round. Next with the extra deck. So pretty much I went into probably around 5 or 6 cards in my extra deck. I'll just start off with it. Abyss Dweller, never went into it. Baguska, never went into it. Tornado Dragon, thought about going into it, but never went into it. Actually, I couldn't. I would have though. I needed out an Iron Wall, but yeah. Summoned this probably the most times today. Dolka. It's so good against Spirals going first. This, Deco Talker, and Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is so good against Spirals. Logia, I think I summoned it once. Also against Spirals, I went Dolka, Logia, Deco Talker, and Conductor. And that turn I thought I bricked. Utopia the Lightning, just for problematic cards trying to get over. Never actually summoned it though. That's it for the XZs. Next, double Link Spider, a Proxy, and a Mrs. Radiant. These can all be used for scapegoats and also for Gofu, which also Gofu can go straight into that. Pretty good cards. The last Link that I was actually able to play and use was Borreload, and I actually made it against a Spiral player earlier as well. It did pretty well. And I was going to make it against Fire King player, but he ended up scooping. No, I did make it against the Fire King player. And then I played 2 Cherries targets. Just because I picked it up at the beginning of the day and my 4 tokens. I actually do side deck because side deck was actually okay. Double Cherries. Double Lancia, never sided this in twice, never drew it though. This card is actually saved me a lot as well. It saved me a lot. Double Book of Eclipse. For Pendulums, even though I didn't play Pendulums today, but last week there was 4 or 5 of us that played it. These next 6 cards, yes, they're all traps, but I sided them all in going first against Spirals. The only one I actually saw was this, but they're all good in theory against Spirals. This hits the Super Agent when they activate their effect or anything they add. This prevents them from adding. This stops their field spell and any spells they're using from going off. But it's also good against, all 6 of these are also good against Pendulum Magicians and other decks. It actually came in a lot. But that's pretty much it. I went undefeated, 4-0. I only lost one game 1, and that was to the main guy in the camera, Rootz. And I only beat him game 2 because he misplayed game 2. Forgot to activate the field spell, which would have made me use my Ghost Ogre instead of using my Ghost Ogre on his sleeper that's not protected by anything. But hey guys, that's pretty much it. Signing out from Team Relinquish. This is VicMerc. See you guys.